In 2025, Sweden stands tall as one of the most progressive and forward-thinking nations on the global stage. Renowned for its unwavering commitment to social equity, environmental stewardship, and digital innovation, Sweden exemplifies how modern civilization can flourish in harmony with both nature and tradition. With a population that now exceeds 10.5 million, this Scandinavian gem masterfully blends a rich cultural heritage with cutting-edge advancements in technology, education, and sustainability. Sweden's model of governance, deeply rooted in transparency, inclusivity, and democratic ideals, has become a beacon for other nations striving to create fair and resilient societies. The country's bold investments in renewable energy, eco-friendly architecture, and green transportation have positioned it as a leader in combating climate change and championing sustainable development. From the northern lights dancing over Lapland to the vibrant urban life in Stockholm and Gothenburg, Sweden offers a diverse and enriching quality of life. Its cities are not just smart, they are human-centered hubs of creativity, innovation, and ecological consciousness. Citizens enjoy world-class healthcare, tuition-free education, and one of the highest standards of living in the world. Moreover, Sweden's thriving startup ecosystem and digital infrastructure ensure that it remains at the forefront of the global digital economy. Whether you're exploring ancient Viking ruins, hiking through vast pine forests, or experiencing the latest in clean tech and AI-driven services, life in Sweden in 2025 is a seamless fusion of the past and the future, a country where quality of life, technological advancement, and cultural pride go hand in hand. 1. Demographics and society. Sweden's demographic landscape in 2025 reflects a growing and increasingly multicultural population. Over 88% of residents live in urban areas, with cities like Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Malmö serving as vibrant hubs of economic, cultural, and social activity. The country's inclusive immigration policies have led to nearly 25% of residents having a foreign background. Immigrants hail from a variety of countries, including Syria, Iraq, Somalia, and Afghanistan, as well as EU member states. This multiculturalism brings vibrancy to the Swedish lifestyle, enriching it with diverse culinary traditions, languages, art forms, and customs. Sweden invests heavily in integration programs, offering language training, civic education, employment assistance, and housing support to help newcomers build fulfilling lives. Sweden is internationally recognized for its strong commitment to egalitarianism and social justice. The Swedish philosophy of lagom, which emphasizes moderation and balance, deeply influences daily life, workplace dynamics, and community engagement. Respect for individual rights, gender equality, and inclusivity are fundamental societal values. The government supports comprehensive social welfare programs, ensuring healthcare, education, childcare, and unemployment benefits for all citizens. Public institutions enjoy high levels of trust due to their transparency and responsiveness. Swedes also participate actively in civic life, with high voter turnout and community involvement. 2. Economy and employment. Sweden's economy in 2025 continues to thrive, with significant contributions from the technology, renewable energy, manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and service sectors. Stockholm is considered one of Europe's leading tech hubs, hosting a thriving startup ecosystem supported by government funding, university research, and private venture capital. Swedish companies like Spotify, Klarna, and Northvolt exemplify innovation in digital services and sustainable technology. The country's GDP remains strong, with annual growth rates averaging 2.5% over the past 3 years. High productivity, digital transformation, and global trade keep Sweden globally competitive. The nation's strong welfare state, funded through progressive taxation, ensures that economic prosperity is widely shared. Swedish work culture places a premium on work-life balance and employee well-being. The standard working week rarely exceeds 40 hours, and many companies have adopted flexible or remote working arrangements, especially after the digital acceleration brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. Employees enjoy up to 5 weeks of paid vacation annually, and parental leave policies are among the most generous globally, with 480 days shared between both parents. In 2025, an increasing number of companies offer mental health days, wellness programs, and sabbaticals to reduce burnout. Emphasis on flat hierarchies, open communication, and mutual respect fosters a collaborative and inclusive workplace environment. Labor unions remain influential, ensuring fair wages and good working conditions. 3. Education and innovation. Education remains a cornerstone of Swedish society. It is publicly funded and free at all levels, including higher education. In 2025, Swedish schools continue to focus on inclusivity, student well-being, and critical thinking. Modern classrooms are equipped with digital tools, and teaching emphasizes creativity, collaboration, and problem-solving. Universities like Lund, Uppsala, and the Karolinska Institute remain highly respected, attracting international students and researchers. The Swedish government continues to invest heavily in vocational education, STEM initiatives, and adult learning programs, ensuring lifelong learning and a highly skilled workforce. Sweden is at the forefront of technological innovation. In 2025, the country leads in artificial intelligence, green technology, automation, and digital infrastructure. High-speed 5G internet is universally accessible, and a robust digital ID system enables secure and efficient access to public and private services. Smart cities are a reality, with Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Umeå implementing intelligent traffic systems, sustainable housing solutions, and green transportation networks. Sweden's innovation model is collaborative, with academia, government, and industry working together through innovation clusters and research parks. The country's ethical approach to AI and data privacy is also gaining international recognition. 4. Healthcare and well-being. Sweden's healthcare system is publicly funded and universally accessible, offering high-quality medical services to all residents. Primary care is delivered through local health centers, while specialized treatments are available in regional hospitals. Sweden places a strong emphasis on mental health, with expanded counseling services, digital therapy platforms, and mental health education in schools. In 2025, electronic health records, EHRs, and telemedicine are widespread, allowing patients to book appointments, access prescriptions, and consult doctors online. Preventive care campaigns target lifestyle diseases, encouraging healthy eating, physical activity, and routine checkups. The healthcare workforce is well-trained and ethnically diverse, reflecting the country's multicultural society. Sweden consistently ranks high in global quality of life indices. Citizens benefit from low crime rates, excellent healthcare, accessible education, and comprehensive social support. The country's natural beauty, from forests and lakes to mountains and coastlines, is easily accessible, encouraging an active and outdoor lifestyle. Urban planning prioritizes green spaces, pedestrian-friendly design, and efficient public transport. Biking and walking are common, supported by safe and scenic infrastructure. Social cohesion, a clean environment, and strong public trust create a sense of safety and belonging. Swedes value free time, hobbies, and community activities, contributing to a high level of personal satisfaction and well-being. 5. Environmental sustainability. Environmental sustainability is a national priority in Sweden. By 2025, over 54% of the country's energy comes from renewable sources such as hydro, wind, solar, and bioenergy. Sweden is on track to become carbon neutral by 2045, supported by comprehensive climate action plans and strong public support. Policies include carbon taxes, green energy subsidies, and strict emission standards. The government collaborates with industry and research institutions to promote clean technologies, circular economy models, and sustainable agriculture. Citizens actively participate in environmental efforts through widespread recycling, composting, and reduced consumption. Educational campaigns and environmental literacy programs further strengthen the public commitment to sustainability. Sweden's cities exemplify sustainable urban planning. Stockholm Wood City, a pioneering development made entirely of timber, reflects the country's innovation in eco-friendly construction. Urban agriculture, community gardens, and zero-waste stores are increasingly common. Initiatives like congestion taxes and car-free zones reduce emissions and encourage alternative transportation. These developments not only combat climate change but also promote healthier, more connected, and more livable urban environments. 6. Culture and lifestyle. Swedish culture blends modern living with cherished traditions. Rituals like fika, a daily coffee break with pastries and conversation, and allemansrätten, the right to roam freely in nature, are integral to Swedish identity. Celebrations such as Midsummer, Lucia Day, and crayfish parties highlight the strong connection to seasonal cycles and community gatherings. Traditional food, folk music, and handcrafts are preserved alongside a vibrant contemporary culture. Despite increasing globalization, Swedes maintain a distinct cultural identity rooted in simplicity, modesty, and harmony with nature. Community events, voluntary associations, and local festivals play a key role in fostering social bonds. 7. Challenges and future outlook. While Sweden enjoys general economic prosperity, disparities persist. Wealth concentration among the elite has increased, leading to debates about taxation and social equity. Rising housing costs, especially in Stockholm and Gothenburg, have made affordable housing a pressing issue. The government is exploring progressive property taxes, public-private partnerships, and rent control policies to ensure inclusive urban growth. Social safety nets are being reviewed to better support low-income families and marginalized groups. Sweden's approach to immigration is both welcoming and structured. National and municipal governments are expanding programs in Swedish language acquisition, civic education, and job training to bridge gaps and foster social cohesion. Inclusive policies and active community engagement are central to Sweden's integration strategy. 8. Climate change. As a country blessed with vast natural resources, endless forests, pristine lakes, and a long, rugged coastline, Sweden is not immune to the growing threats posed by climate change. The nation faces a range of environmental challenges, including rising sea levels, increased flooding, shifting ecosystems, and biodiversity loss. In the northern regions, where snow and ice have long defined the landscape and supported traditional livelihoods such as Sami reindeer herding, shorter winters and unpredictable snowfall are already disrupting cultural traditions and ecological balance. Agriculture is also feeling the effects, with warmer temperatures and altered precipitation patterns affecting crop yields and water availability. Coastal cities such as Malmö and Gothenburg are increasingly investing in flood defense systems, green buffers, and innovative architectural designs to adapt to the risks of rising tides and extreme weather. In 2025, life in Sweden embodies a remarkable synthesis of tradition, progress, and sustainability. The country has succeeded in creating a society where inclusivity, technological advancement, environmental consciousness, and personal well-being are not mutually exclusive but mutually reinforcing. With a well-educated populace, strong social systems, and visionary leadership, Sweden stands as a model for countries seeking to build a just, innovative, and resilient future. While challenges like economic inequality, integration, and climate change remain, Sweden's adaptive and proactive mindset ensures that it continues to thrive in the face of change. For residents and newcomers alike, life in Sweden in 2025 offers a unique blend of comfort, opportunity, and purpose. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.